104.1 KRBE, Tyler Frye backstage with Vance Joy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
How you doing, sir?
I'm well, thank you.
Are you excited for this ACL performance tonight?
Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to it. Got a, I think, a pretty tight set, and yeah, I remember coming here 2 years ago. It was a great crowd, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Do you plan anything different from like a stadium show or a show to a festival? Is there any difference? Prep?
You cut out. I think for these shows we cut out a couple of the slower tunes, where they work in like really intimate venues in a theater or something. But I feel like these kind of vibe, like the vibe of a festival, is a bit more upbeat. So you kind of, I think that's the way everyone kind of builds their set. And
sure.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty tight set, so it's good.
Very nice. Riptide, obviously one of the biggest songs in the last couple of years. And you got new music on the horizon. You're doing a new tour. New albums or EPs are you working on, or what?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of songs I'm really happy with. And this new single, "Lay It On Me," I'm really happy with. But I think I've got enough to make an album. I think it's almost the deadline, so I think you just kind of squeeze the last bit out of yourself just before you have to say pencils up. But like in an exam or something. So it's good. I feel like we've got enough to work with, and I'm looking forward to kind of releasing a whole bunch of new music.
Where do you go mentally or physically to write an album, or like songs in general?
I think there's no real reliable kind of plan for me. I just feel like I have to kind of just wait for it to happen, and I could be at home, or I could be on tour, or I could be just in a recording studio recording another song, and an idea might come. So I guess you just kind of have to collect all those little ideas, every little moment that feels like actually a legit idea.
Sure.
And then you store them up, and then try and connect all the dots like later on. And so for me, it's just like, maybe it helps if you've had some fun times and you had some like actual good life experiences,
right.
But you never know when it's going to come and knock on the door.
So a cliche question is, like, if you weren't doing what you're doing now, like, what would you be doing? And you had that a foodie career, or foodie, is that what?
Yeah, foodie, yeah.
Because we have somebody that lived in Australia for a while, and she told me that that's what it's called over there.
Yeah, foodie.
So is that what you would be doing now?
I think I might be playing still. Like, I think I would be playing like amateur kind of level, and just having fun with friends. And I used to I guess I finished my university studies, and then I was working as a gardener for about 5 years, which was a good job. But I think something like that would be cool. I think I'd like to have my own little, if you had your own little company or something, or at least working somewhere where you really enjoyed what you did. But I enjoyed gardening, and I think I'd be playing songs, but I just don't know in what capacity. Like, maybe just the odd gig here and there for friends, but it wouldn't have been if it wasn't like a financial thing, it would just be just for the love of it,
So you say gardening. I need to know, like, what kind of gardening? Is it like, are you planting vegetables, or like?
No, well, vegetable gardens. I was involved with a couple of vegetable gardens, but that's like some serious maintenance. So right. mostly it was just like trimming hedges and trimming trees, and then mowing lawns, like maintenance stuff, and then put down a few bit of turf every now and then, and like lots of wheelbarrowing mulch onto gardens, and it was a fun job. Lots of good work.
Well, we're excited for the next step in your career, and the Lay It On Me, the new single and everything. We're excited for you. So
thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for having me over.
Vance Joy.